She just was unbelievably encouraging and loving and supportive, and again, wouldn't be where I was without her.
It's so rare that like a parent encourages and realizes someone young's dreams. It's like, you know, it's not always the case, and it's pretty wonderful when it is. And it's true, you learn young to deal with rejection, which is like kind of becomes a strength. But my mom would always take me for a filet-o-fish at McDonald's, and I do still associate like comfort with creamy carbs, and I love it. Did you and your mom ever have a ritual when it didn't go the way you wanted it to?
You know, food was definitely involved. I mean, so my parents are still in the house that I grew up in, and it's quite, you know, I mean, it's a bit of a ways from town where all auditions were held, and so there were, you know, so many restaurants out in town that we, you know, would never eat at, and we definitely would stop at like a diner was like the go-to. You know, pancakes were definitely a go-to no matter what time it was. But yeah, I mean, sometimes it was just getting in the car and going home. You know,
I wonder, you know, do you have any advice? Because rejection really is something that you're going to have to deal with throughout your life. Every human is going to go on a journey where every single thing is not going to go their way or work out, or that dream doesn't see realized. Do you have any advice? You have such a megaphone to so many people. You know, do you have any wisdom?
I would say I'm a huge believer in everything happens for a reason. And sometimes, I mean, I tell myself that too many times a day. And so it's easier said than, you know, felt or understood, because oftentimes we're looking for that reason why. But I believe that